So I'm back. So I want to say to my family what I know. And what I do know is that Auntie Marie, I know that you have my phone tapped. And the one who's supposed to be my mother, I know you're watching me too. And my half sister, I know you're watching me. My half brother, I know you're watching me. Ex False Flame, I know you're watching me. I know all of you were praying on my downfall. And I know all of you were really hoping that I didn't make it out of that place alive. And how I know this is because of the things that happen and how everything fits together like a puzzle. And how I know this, when I got out, I got me a phone, and my ancestors were talking to me through the phone. And see, my ancestors, they talk to me through YouTube. Something I want to know, they will show it to me. I didn't have any idea that black magic was being done on me. But 2 months after having my phone, my ancestors showed me card readers on YouTube, which I didn't even know that they were doing at that time. I didn't even know they were doing that at that time. I didn't even know that they were doing it at that time. So I had no idea that they were doing that at that time. So how and when did this happen? And I'm quite sure because of COVID. And this is what I believe is when everyone started doing card reading online. But I even didn't even know that this was going on. Then my ancestors showed me this. And a lot of the things that the people were speaking on there was exactly what I had been going through and what I had experienced being locked up. And also which also was shown to me by my ancestors that I didn't even look up. I didn't have to go looking for this. But it was in Chinese. It was a flying dragon and a golden money tree with gold bars on the bottom, which means abundance, which means wealth. That's not something I went looking for. It just showed up on my feed. It's not something I was looking at in the algorithms, YouTube, you know, put it there. No, my ancestors brought that to me. It all coincides and all lines up for what I have been through spiritually. And I can't go in specifics about what the Almighty has shown me, but I'm going to tell you that it all lines up to who I am. Leads up to judgment. has done wrong to me and done wrong to others. I know witchcraft is involved. I know everything. There's nothing new under the sun. Here, I'll give you an example. I did healing work on a woman. I didn't ask, I didn't go and see, I didn't look to see why these things were happening. When I was doing healing work on this woman, when I was doing healing work on this woman, when I was doing healing work on this woman, I didn't ask the Almighty what it meant, but I know that this woman, when I was doing healing work on her, and I knew that she was getting, I didn't know what was going on, but I just knew that she kept fidgeting around. She kept moving every time I was doing work on her. And she was like, she was sweating, she was getting hot, she was getting flustered, and she felt like she wanted to throw up. And so she had me to stop, and she went to the bathroom and she threw up. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't go looking, but my ancestors brung it to me exactly what it meant. Because within a week later, after I did that healing work on this woman, a pastor by the name of El Laio that I watch on YouTube, I said to him, I didn't say to him, I'm sorry. A pastor I watch on YouTube, um, he also was talking about a woman. I was listening to him preach. She said she started to feel hot and flustered. She said she started to feel nauseated. So she had to go into the restroom and go throw up. And she said maybe it was something that I ate bad. And he said, no, that was the Holy Spirit trying to run that demon up out of you. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I don't have to go looking for answers. The answers come to me. There's nothing new under the sun. The Almighty brings everything to me. And the Almighty speaks to me through music, speaks to me through YouTube, mostly. So this is how I know that all of these things that occurred to me when I was in that place, in the devil's lair, in the devil's playground, in the devil's kingdom, everything that was happening to me told that I was going to die in 4 days from a massive heart attack in my dream. This was told to me. Even the devil tried to reach up and grab me and pull me down, but guess what? I burst into nothing but starlight. You people put out something on me to take me out. And the Almighty just wasn't having it. Every time someone tried to come close to me that wasn't supposed to be there, they were moved. So the Almighty had its energy all around me, and it's still all around me. But you people wanted to take me out because of who I am and what I am and why I'm here, for judgment. You knew how special I was. This lady that's supposedly supposed to be my mother, but really not my mother. You knew how special I was too. And also my dad, my so-called dad. I can say that because my real dad is not him. Dad's name Donald Joe Joseph. That's my real dad, Donald Joseph. But you guys sit back and you watch me on YouTube, and I'm letting you know I know everything. I know all what you guys are doing because my ancestors have been bringing it to me. And you guys are going through the ringer right now because of my ancestors, because of what you have done. I can forgive you, but they're not. Because they feel justice needs to be done. And trying to take something that is not yours when it really belongs to me. And of course, I know about the occult groups. I know about all the black magic. I know about all that stuff. But you're not going to get in the way of the Almighty's plan. It's just not going to happen. Just what the Almighty shows me, and just from the strange behavior of you two, Linda, and Marie. Strange activity from my half sister. Strange activity from my half brother. And also to hear from my mom, don't you think you need to go and see a psychiatrist? No, because what you're trying to say is I'm unfit to receive what my ancestors left behind for me. What's been passed down from father to son, or from grandfather to grandson. Mm-mm. This is the Almighty's plan. But you guys been doing this for years, been falsely leading me, making me believe that these people were my real family, and it wasn't. Send me with a stranger, but all just to keep me from what was rightfully mine, but also keeping me at bay with witchcraft, black magic, confirmation. I know everything. There's nothing I don't know. And False Flame, I know you're involved as well. You were sent to me. Or you were contacted. So I will leave this here for you to stew over. But I think I said this before. You have to ask forgiveness. And I think I said you have to do this publicly to be forgiven. Lion of Judah, ancestor of the Lions,